North Shore 1049, it's Erica and Donnie in the morning.
And we are joined this morning by Amy Rein from Care Dimensions. Welcome, Amy. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Oh, my pleasure. I want to thank you at North Shore 104.9 as well. You guys have been such good supporters of Care Dimensions in our walk. So thank you for this opportunity to share the news.
Amy is the Hospice Walk organizer for Care Dimensions. And I know it's been such a challenging year with the COVID pandemic. And now you're going to try and open up this walk to be a public event for people to go out on your own. And registration is now open. And it's so important for fundraising for Care Dimensions. So we want to open up the floor to you to talk about what it's been like and what the challenges have been and now how we can support and how our community can support you.
Well, thank you. So we have decided to take this year's walk, which is our 33rd annual Walk for Hospice, virtual. And as you mentioned, it's really to ensure the safety of the community and walkers due to, the COVID-19 pandemic, social distancing. But although the walk will look different this year, the significance of really uniting in spirit to remember our loved ones and celebrate special caregivers and inspire support is really more important than ever. I think that when I think about how many people have lost loved ones recently in hospice due to COVID-19 and even other reasons, and weren't able to really say goodbye in the same manner they would have liked, our virtual walk will give everyone sort of meaningful ways to celebrate the memories and the lives of their loved ones. And at the same time, they will help support the mission at Care Dimensions, which is to ensure that everyone receive expert and compassionate care while managing their life-limiting illness. So by participating in the walk, you can make a difference. And we really hope that everybody will join us in this virtual celebration this year.
Amy, I just had a close uncle who was in hospice, just passed away last week. And the passion that these folks have for people and coming into their homes and working with the families is amazing. Like, I don't know. It's the job that they do. Like I get emotional when I talk about my Uncle Bill, but he was close. So it's not an easy job, but so thank you. And you talked about how North Shore 1049 supports you. We share the same love for you. Trust me when I tell you that.
Well, thank you. And we definitely feel it. And I am so sorry for your loss, but I think that, it's really important to kind of reflect on what the walk does do to help support Care Dimensions. And a few things I just want to mention, that when you participate in the walk, you're really ensuring that expert care is given to everybody. And that includes things like complementary therapy, which is pet and music therapy, that improve quality of life. We also support our robust volunteer program, community education, and something that's really important to remember, too, is our grief support services. So anybody who's experienced a death can partake in our support groups to help cope with the grief, and your loved one does not need to be in our care to receive this benefit. So that's something really important for everyone to know. And also, this year, our walk is going to participate in funding what we call the Family Fund. And this is a special fund that helps our families with non-medical urgent needs like rent and groceries, utility bills. And as you can imagine, when somebody is on this really difficult journey at the end of their life, families are struggling with all of the necessities. We want to help them so they can focus on the patient and not on these extra worries. So those are all the things that the walk really supports. So it really does make a difference.
The average person will take about 216.3 million steps in their lifetime, which is the equivalent of walking around the Earth 5 times.
So I think we can give some time.
And raise some money for this great cause.
Amy, how can people register to walk on their own? How can they donate to you guys?
The first thing that we're saying is the register on our walk website, and that is caredimensions.org/walk, caredimensions.org/walk. And like you said, we're asking you to walk wherever and whenever you want by September 27. There is tons of info on our website. Once you register, you'll be sent emails with all the activities and things to do. We have a virtual toolkit, which will give you all the tools to be successful. We'll also be sending a welcome kit in the mail. There'll be items to help you raise awareness and just meaningful ways for you to get involved and remember your loved ones. And then on September 27th at 9 a.m., we'll be hosting a virtual celebration on Facebook. And there'll be an inspiring ceremony that you can watch and participate in. So those are the ways to really get involved and to just know you can make an impact. You can find comfort and healing, and we just encourage you to join.
So again, the website is caredimensions.org/walk. You can find out all the information there. You can register, you can donate.
And you can check out their Facebook page at facebook.com/Care Dimensions and check out. It's a pretty cool website.
Did share it on our Facebook page, but I will share it again. Amy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate your time.
It's Erica and Donnie in the morning on North Shore 104.9.